All right, and we are live. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Raven. We're just going to do some quick housekeeping real quick and send out notifications. How we doing? How we doing? Let me know down below. We're just chilling, having a grand old time. I figure we had such a good time with Deadspace the other day that why not do it all over again this morning. How about that? All right, we're just sending out a couple more notifications here. Let's get this microphone where it needs to be. What you guys been into? Let me know down below. I'm always excited and super interested in what you guys have got going on in your lives. I'm always excited to see like what you guys have been playing, so on, so forth, like the whole 9 yards. Good deal. We got both streams going too. We will be starting momentarily. Like I said, YouTube, we're multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, a little bit everywhere right now. Not Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. We've kind of foregone the whole Twitch thing for a little bit, just because I was wanting to see how the other streaming platforms fare comparatively and everything to everybody else. I think we're about ready. I think we're going to start the game. I also got Mafia on sale during the Steam sale. The Steam sale's been going on, and I just couldn't resist myself, so we may end up playing one of the Mafia games here coming up, a type deal, just to kind of break things up from the horror. I know that, my name is Raven, and I'm primarily, predominantly a horror streamer, but I figured we would also give that a try. Woke up this morning and ate chili like a goblin for breakfast. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Everything's firing on all cylinders today. I have a good feeling that everything's just gonna work. No streaming technical difficulties or anything. It's gonna be great. Gonna continue where we left off. Gonna be super hardcore, I feel like. Alright. Running low on ammo as usual. That's no big thing, though. Not as low on ammo as I thought we were gonna be, actually. Can we, like, combine stuff? Is that a thing? No. Okay. Alright, we are playing with mouse and keyboard too, by the way, guys. Right. Let's keep on keeping on. Hey, Chris, what's up? Good morning. I had such a good time with Deadspace the other day. I figure we would get a quick sesh in before I gotta head out here and everything, get some things done, run some errands today. That totally looks like a trap. Look at the little shiny right there on the ground. They want you to run forward and pick it up. Right? Yep. Oh! Okay. I called it. That was worth it, though. Oh, bro, that's... Oh, okay. I thought he was done, and he wasn't done. Oh, man. I think we could have, like, hurt that thing a little bit more. How we doing this morning? How we doing? I'm just hanging out. Mrs. Raven is at work. Loose, the Wonder Pup, is sleeping currently. How he sleeps through me screaming, I have no clue. But he's taking him a fat nap, so I figured I'd get a gaming session in this morning. We just kind of hung around last night, and dude, we had Long John Silver's for dinner last night, and like, I don't know if I'm just getting old finally and gross, but like, Dude, their fish tacos kind of slap. It had fresh squeezed lemon on it and everything. Maybe it was lime. I don't know. Either way, I was extremely impressed by it. So that was my night last night. We watched The Great Gatsby. I had not seen The Great Gatsby like ever with Leonardo DiCaprio, and I thought it was a pretty good movie. We've been doing like a Baz Luhrmann like marathon. We watched Moulin Rouge the day before, and if I had to pick between the two, I think Moulin Rouge is the better movie. Never had them, like Long John Silver's. See, like, I distinctly remember hating Long John Silver's as a kid, but, like, man, dude, their fish tacos are good. Like, I don't know if we just got it really fresh last night or, like, what. Because, I mean, if you've had bad Long John Silver's before, you've had bad Long John Silver's, but I was so perplexed by, like, this is fast food fish and this is good. Oh, I remember this. We're about to encounter a big enemy. Yeah. About to turn into a fucking Dark Souls boss battle. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, and it locks it down. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
What do we got?
Containment and life support are holding. So far.
I've been thinking about playing the Doom, another audio log.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed
Scary.
most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Steve Benson? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in
So they got-
God's name is that?
They got overrun. Okay. Just right off the rip. You figure there'd be like more blood on the ship though, everywhere. Frame rate tanked a little bit. It's not showing that I dropped frames, but it's quite possible. It's probably straining the hell out of the internet or something. Or it may be the PC. I mean, yeah, a little bit. The shakes and judders look bad. But I do probably have this like maxed as far as I can get it. Plus I'm streaming to 3 different platforms type deal. Yeah, possibly. I've got fiber optic where I'm at and everything. But I mean, fiber can only get you so far. It may be the router limiting. I need to like find a better router. If you guys have router suggestions, let me know. I've got one of those Google Mesh networks right now. But it's probably, you know, limiting my bandwidth. Alright. I feel like there's more stuff to discover up here. My inner loot goblin's just not gonna let me not look. Yeah, see, like there's some credits right there. That's why I call my community the Goblin Gang, y'all, because I am a loot goblin at heart. So what is up, Goblin Gang? How are we doing today? Let us know down below. Question of the day: what do you think about Microsoft, you know, raising the price of Games Pass? I think it's just destroyed any goodwill that Xbox and Microsoft had, like, you know, what little bit of goodwill they had left. Yeah, no, that's $30-something or whatever for that's just ridiculous after they, like, promised, you know, for, like, ever prices wouldn't go up and everything. It's definitely, like, they baited everybody in and then just switched on them all of a sudden. Hey!
Sorry. Shit. No, keep that rifle close.
Ooh, Lord.
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here.
Well, that's terrifying. Dude, like
His
a...
face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
He, definitely needs to eject that thing out into space.
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
There you go.
Escape pod 47 launched.
Yeah, we should escape on those pods, too.
Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
Okay.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
I think it's weird that they changed Isaac's face in this remake, but I mean... Hey, maybe they were hoping for a second remake, that way they could make him look more haggard, because I feel like he looked way more haggard and just tired in the original. Oh, dude, it's so pretty. Supposed to go over here and look at something? Yeah. Oh, he's definitely seen some shit.
Tells the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
The perks of being an engineer.
Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the market. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade.
He just literally give us the I just work here,
We
dude.
need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access.
Oh,
I found
fuck the
CEC
atrium.
executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
Kinda semi don't trust him.
And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big.
How
Watch
cool
your
our
back.
helmet looks. It's one of the coolest helmets in like any sort of media. It's like up there with the Master Chief Halo helmet, in my opinion. Alright. Oh, we got clearance level 2 now. We're official. Alright, activate the elevators. Oh, dude, the armor is so much cooler in 2. 100%. Yeah, no. Some of the cosmetic armors, too. Yeah, suits are... Well, I mean, technically, it's welding armor. Is what I... Like, the gist I grab of it is, like, engineer's welding suit. So, I mean, technically armor. Alright. Let's get up here. I know there's going to be a boss battle. I don't remember when, though. Pretty sure there's that something big that he was talking about just is going to jump out and, you know, try to touch us. Reach out and touch somebody. I know I'm, like, very on it with the saves and everything, but I know that I'm bad at games, and if not, I don't want to reset through a lot of these cutscenes and everything, if I can help it. Alright. Going around. Going this way this time. Yeah, there's the level 2 clearance. Woo, okay. Back it up. Woo, Lord. Shit. Okay. Come on. Where'd he go? Just gonna do a shitload of damage over time. We had way more burner ammo than I rightly remember. We definitely do not want that thing getting a hold of us. Woo, Lord! Okay, okay, okay. Come on. You're gonna throw another thing? Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, we're gonna end up wasting every bit of ammo that we've got. That's okay, though. Oh, my God. Woo, Lord. All right, you know what? Can we just freeze this guy? Don't remember what the button is. There it is. Okay. Forgot that it's like on its backside. Okay. Okay.
Quarantine lifted.
I mean, that was better than nothing. Don't remember what button. F1, F to heal. Okay. All right. Well, that could have went way worse. Chat, I'm just saying. We ain't got much in the way of. There's a bench right here. Ain't really got much in the way of video log.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes.
Oh, the
Ben,
weird
listen to
church
yourself.
fanatics.
The Ishimura's in crisis. You've cut us off. By Maritime Law
Okay.
Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty.
Oh wow! So they held a mutiny.
Hold him. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you. Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship! Oh my God, he's... You... Ben.
Okay, well they killed the
You saw
captain
how
by
I tried to help
accident.
him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
So the doctor ran off, and then. Okay. Interesting. More Ripper blades. Let's check the upgrade bench here and see what we can upgrade. Right. All right. So we've got one node. We could do the suit. Plasma cutter. Yeah. Okay. So we had a couple more nodes. We could do rate of fire, or we could do reload time. Let's do reload time, because that's kind of crucial. Dude, the menus, like in the layouts for like all these, are just
Atrium elevators are
So
now
good.
online.
so good. They're just so satisfying, you know? That makes sense.
Clearance confirmed.
Ripper blades. I really don't want the Ripper blades, but okay, you know? More things to open over here that I missed.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade our clearance even more. Minor detail. Let's keep on keeping on. I guess floor 2 is our objective, right? Well, it says cargo lift. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't know. Xbox changing the Games Pass thing was just a bit much, in my opinion. They could have been heroes and just kept it, you know, where it was at. Check on Mrs. Raven while she's on lunch. Alright. I remember the atrium being bad news too, though, or whatever. Could be wrong, right? Not entirely sure. They're pretty forgiving with the saves points, thankfully. Okay. Alright, well, we're just back in 0 G's now. Can I go out there? Oh, but I can get that. We're gonna be, like, super resourceful here. Pick up some rounds. Storage room.
Exiting vacuum.
We can just literally just chill here for a second until we figure out what we want to do. At least there's that. Reload what we got. We found a gas canister somewhere too, so I'll gladly take that. Universe provides. We're gonna go
Entering vacuum.
back to this because I really don't like the Ripper. I've thought about selling it honestly, but I don't know.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards
Shut
on the
the
floor
door.
ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating.
Doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Double check that we're not going to get God. I'm super on edge now. Guarantee you one's going to pop through right there. How much you want to bet? Well, or right there. I do not remember this gun, actually. Could be wrong. Chat, do you guys remember this gun? Let's trade it out for the Ripper. Yeah, I do not remember that. Is that something that they added in? Let me know down below. It's been every bit of, like, you know, probably 15 years or better since I played this game originally, so maybe I'm just misremembering. Who knows? Those of you watching the VOD later on YouTube, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, you know what? Let's go ahead and just put this new gun to the test, right? Okay, so it's like a really weird laser thing. I just don't find any of them as good as the plasma cutter. I really don't, weirdly enough. Maybe it's just because I've got it fully upgraded. Oh, dude, they're hanging the bodies. Oh, that's so disturbing. Okay. I have to be careful of the ground. This is such a creepy room. The fog in the distance and everything. Alright, it wants us to head that way, but let's just head this way just because. God, the flashlight was glitching there for a second. We're gonna have to go through and like turn all this stuff off. Okay. Yeah. I would love for some more plasma cutter ammo right now, but alright. Oh, this is a big enough room to get God in. Credits. Credits. Contact energy. More credits. Okay. Scan rigged, unlock workstation. Something going on here too. Okay. I think we're good, right? We have one more node we can use. We're gonna just dump right back into the plasma cutter. Damage over time to each shot. That's gonna be more beneficial. Love that though. So now with each hit, we're also doing damage over time. I wonder if we're gonna use this for anything. You know what? We're gonna take it with us. Doubt it, but we will have it just in case. Right. Getting some weird music like something's after me. Oh, shit, okay. How unfortunate. Okay. Wasting ammo. NBD, though. You drop anything? Inventory full. Okay. Alright. Something up here I can grab. Like I said, interloop goblins just gobbling right now. Alright, don't care about that per se. You know what though? We'll drop some stuff, actually. Just for the sake of dropping stuff, just so we can drop these Ripper blades. Really don't care about the Ripper. We're actually gonna either sell that thing or throw it in a different inventory. We'll either store it away or just whatever we gotta do. Can I pick those back up at least though? Oh. Figure we could sell them. Yeah, hold on. Reload here. We're just maximizing our inventory. Cool. Need to just go ahead and use it. We've got a ton of those blades, but alright. Back to the pulse rifle. Hey, Fernando, what's up? How we doing? We're playing some Deadspace remake. We're just trying to make sure we get all the loot. This is the remake of Dead Space #1 that came out here about a year or two ago. Now. So, technically the newest, but also a remake. Leaving all kinds of ammo on the ground and everything just because I don't have space for it. That's the only thing. I should upgrade this suit to where it has better space. Hey, Bethesda, what's up? I'm definitely a big fan of the series. It was the first PC game that I ever had growing up. And we're currently...
Power transferred from mining administration to ADS cannons.
Okay. Alright, now we're in the dark or something?
Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Yo, Ghostface, what's up? What's up? Disciple, what's up? It's been a long time since I played this game, y'all, so it's basically brand new for me. Oh, come on, no, we're not doing this. I hate those. It's very John Carpenter's The Thing-esque. Oh, okay. Woo, Lord. Jesus Christ. Homie is not playing. Okay, we're out of ammo. Pick that up. Oh, okay. He ain't playing either. Just getting bum rushed. Okay, we are severely out of ammo. Dude, the lighting makes this game so frightening, and the fact that, like, headshots do nothing. Wes Craven or John Carpenter? Okay, so they each have their own, like, different style. Wes Craven does sci-fi, or no. John Carpenter does sci-fi better, but Wes Craven does slasher horror, in my opinion, better. Like, it's hard to, I don't know, it's hard. Yeah, no, the fighting in this game is intense. It's way more intense than a Resident Evil or anything of that nature, for sure. All right. God, we're so low on ammo. We're gonna have to switch over to the burner. But if I had to pick, I guess Wes Craven, just because he came up with Freddy Krueger. He does slasher better, in my opinion. And then John Carpenter does horror, like does like sci-fi. No, like the practical effects in John Carpenter's The Thing is like one of the greatest. Oh, dude, we can't use the flamethrower because we're in a vacuum. That's a nice little touch. I like that. Did not expect that. Have I tried Dead Space 2? Yes, I have played Dead Space 2 back in the day. I have not played Dead Space 3. I have Dead Space 3 in my library, but, like, you know, everybody told me that it kind of fell short back in the day, so I never did get around to it. But, you know, I play pretty much primarily horror here on TikTok, YouTube, and Kick, so I may get around to it, honestly. I'm Be sure, guys, if you like what we do here and you like the vibes, my name is Raven, and I play horror games. I'm from the Appalachian Mountains of East Tennessee. I kind of like to just hang out and have a grand old time. Yeah, that's my whole thing, is just like horror games. I'm a horror movie nerd, too. I'm like an encyclopedic knowledge of horror movies. But if you guys want to drop any cool new like info and or trivia on me, I'd be interested to see. Okay, that was a very unique scream. I equate this to like if Fallout was a horror game set in space, but better. Meets John Carpenter's The Thing. Didn't like 3? Aw, man. I may still play 3 just to say that I've played it and everything, but sure would be nice if I had like a shop here or something I could like buy some ammo at. Would be cool. Like I said, I am prolific with the saves just because I don't like having to repeat myself. Number 3 was hard? Really? That's interesting. I know it's set like on a snowy planet or something, right? Or am I wrong? This also gives me big Doom 3 vibes. Doom 3 actually was a good game. That's like a hot take in my opinion. But I actually really loved Doom 3. Oh, there's semiconductors I can sell. Have I just been carrying semiconductors around? Yes. Bro, I could have been selling these the whole time. Drop the Ripper Blades. Don't need them. I'm so dumb. That's been taking up my inventory this whole time.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same.
Oh,
That
man.
marker.
Yeah.
It's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
Hey, Chubbs, what's up? My day's been going pretty all right. I woke up, Mrs. Raven went to work and everything, and I'm kind of just chilling until I got to take care of some errands and everything today.
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
We went out to the lake yesterday and walked around. I got some footage of that. I made the most fire instant ramen hack I've ever made in my life, too. So, that was awesome. Let's talking all about Unitology. It's definitely a cult. I don't even have to read it to know it's a cult. Let's reload here real quick. Alright. The whole name of the game with this game is inventory management, honestly. It's just surviving and inventory management. Which also I would like compare that to like Resident Evil, honestly, with the inventory management. Don't mind if I do. They're just robbing corpses over here. Bro, it's locked. Alright, what do I gotta do? Unlock. Universe provides. Yeah, no, if you guys have any other horror game suggestions, by the way, of things I should play and everything, I'm totally always down for it. We just locked out a level 3 everything, ain't we? This one gonna be level 3 too? Plasma. Oh, dude, I want that. I want the plasma cutter. Alright, so we're just in the precarious position of like having to like drop everything so we can pick other things up because we have so much in our inventory. So now we'll reload this right here. Oh, there we go. Resident Evil 3, I have played Resident Evil 2 and 4, part of 1, and then 7 and 8, so I need to play 3. Are we talking 3 original, or are we talking 3 remake Bethesda? Fernando, did you play Fatal Frame? No, I haven't played Fatal Frame. I think I have a backup of it somewhere. Remake? I've heard Remake cuts part of the game out. Like, they, like, omitted some parts, which is fine. I think they've changed a couple things in this game, too, so. But, yeah, you loved it? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just have to give it a try. I'm sure it's on sale right now anyway, so may have to snag it in the sale. Fatal Frame can possibly happen. I'm pretty sure I have a backup of it somewhere around here. Come on. Okay. What are we doing inventory-wise? I cannot wait to get to a store and sell all these semiconductors. I didn't realize that I, like, was that rich, honestly. The babies are the most terrifying part. Alright, hold on. We're just gonna have to constantly be dropping stuff to be able to, pick ammo up. Why? Oh, come on. Drop it over here. The struggles of inventory. Oh, well, we'll just go ahead and use it. Never mind. Whatever. Boom. I thought about getting John Carpenter's the game remake here recently, but never got around to it. Okay, so we just need to run across it at a certain time. You never can trust when they're actually dead, so you always got to double top. The armor you get for New Game Plus is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I remember the New Game Plus armor actually being weirdly cool. I am still on the first suit, and I don't know if I should buy the second suit or just play through with the first suit. Let me know in chat, y'all, or in the VOD after this on YouTube, because we're live on Kick, TikTok, and YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But, yeah, let me know if I should change my armor out or if I should just wait and finish the game type deal with the base armor. It looks like we could go this way. Yeah. See, this is the game punishing me for trying to get all the extra goodies. Alright, more saw blades. Need that. Okay. So we're gonna drop the saw blades. We're gonna pick up. Come on. This is the only annoying part about this. Just trying to get to pop up what you want. Oh. There. And then we'll reload. If you want to stay with the base armor, if you want hard, stay with the base armor, but you get more health and better armor. That's the thing, though. Will it eventually just unlock the level 3 suit in the store, or do I have to buy the level 2 suit to then buy the level 3 suit? Let me know. Selling all these saw blades. I'm not even going to fuck with that, honestly. Ow. Come on. That's a noob mistake right there. You buy the first suit to get to the next. See, I've purposely been waiting, hoping that, you know, the next suit would just be available if I got far enough into the game. So that's my bad. Alright, so we'll buy the next suit, I guess. I mean, unless I just want to do like a weird flex and, you know, finish the game with the base suit. Regretted waiting like that? Okay. Woo! God, okay. Ow. I panicked. I was trying to lock him into stasis and it just did not happen for me. That is such a hardcore, gnarly boss, like mini boss, like to be in such close quarters. Somehow managed to accidentally cause a power surge with my foot. I don't know if we're still live or not. Potentially, maybe. Caused my lights to freak out too. Okay. I think we're good now. Maybe. I just turned all of my okay. I think we're good now. Let me know if we're good, chat. Because like I said, I just caused a mini power surge. I just kicked the power strip underneath my desk. Whoops! All my lights and monitors just like cut out. All right. We're gonna just get back after it, I think. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's see. Missed that right there, too. How did I miss that? Go back for it. I'm sure we're gonna need every spec of ammo we can get anyway, so... Oh, that's why. That's a weapon upgrade. We need that too. Dude, oh my god, okay. Hold on. We're gonna end up having to go back to, like, the closest, Where's the closest shop gonna be? What difficulty am I on? I'm not actually entirely sure. I started this save back, back quite a bit ago, and I'm just now getting back to, where I need to be. Like, getting into it. There's a shop anywhere? What's this? I don't remember what the legend markers, like, represent. Administration. There's a workbench right there. I think that is the shop, maybe? Healing passively? That's kind of cool, actually. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's, I think we're gonna have to go back up. There's a save point right there. That's the break room. Alright, so we need to go back this way. To this day, one of the coolest, like, health bars in any game. Oh, now you've got my interest peaked. Settings. Gameplay. Like difficulty. Oh, we're on medium, actually. So, there we go. At least I'm not totally a wimp. I finished Resident Evil 4 on hardcore, and I thought my soul was going to leave my body. Resident Evil 4 on hardcore mode just drained me, honestly. It was rough. But we did it. Check out the video on YouTube. Applesauce, what up? Teabag to assert dominance? That's exactly it. Alright, I'm trying to find a station to sell everything at. Why is the music being all foreboding and shit? I don't like it. Please stop.
Entering vacuum.
Go this way. Resident Evil 4 is probably the best Resident Evil in the series. I'm a little biased because that was like my first proper Resident Evil game back in the day, but I think it's pretty great, honestly. Was there a shop in here? I don't think there was a shop in here. What was this right here? Oh no, that's that station. Man. Okay. So there's not one on this floor either. Right. There's just a bench. So... what does the shop look like, actually? Okay, it's the dollar sign. Duh. Alright. So, let's try to go even further back. What happens if we go to, like, floor 3 doesn't look like it has anything. Brother. I've got to sell some of this stuff. Maybe it's floor 5. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, no, I highly recommend Resident Evil 4. If you've played Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, the main protagonist is Leon Kennedy. It's all around. It's a different game. It was more action-y than, you know, Resident Evil 2 was in comparatively and everything. But it's such a great time. It deals with parasites, not unlike John Carpenter's The Thing. Killer Audio, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Applesauce, thank you as well. I appreciate you guys. I also have a YouTube channel, if that's what you're into. Oh, fuck. I mean, try floor number 1. There's gotta be a shop. Look how wet the suit is coming out of the vacuum, by the way. That's super weird. I just noticed that. Oh, okay. It did not like me doubling back just then. Come on. Only bad thing about the flamethrower, it has good coverage, but like, dude. Call me crazy, but you think the monsters are trying to hurt me? Yeah, what's up, Wolf? How we doing? I like horror games, but it's been a while. Resident Evil 4 would be a good one. Yeah, no, Resident Evil 4 is like top tier. It's up there in like top 10, like horror games of all time. In my honest opinion. All right, there's literally there's a shop right here. What I've been looking for this whole time. Okay, I didn't realize we'd been carrying around all this money because I'm not paying attention. All right, so all right, let's see here. We're going to go over to our inventory and we're going to sell each one of these bronze semiconductors for a whole bunch of money. Hanging out, how about you? I see you're enjoying Trauma in Space. I love playing traumatic games for some odd reason. Call me just mentally ill or just whatever. I think we're also... Okay, we can't sell ammo, sadly. I'm gonna put the Ripper in storage just because. Yeah, we're gonna put the Ripper in storage. Boom. Can I not sell guns anyway? Oh yeah, I guess we can't sell guns. I thought we could. Weird. Alright, so we got 21,000 credits. Ripper blades, flamethrower fuel, pulse wrapper upgrade, Ripper upgrade, flamethrower upgrade, contact beam upgrade. You know what, we're just gonna buy the next suit. Just because I want to see the transformation. Look how cool, chat, this is about to be. Just everything about this game back in the day was so goddamn aesthetically pleasing. Like, they really like knew what was up for some odd reason. Like, it really gets you. The art design and like, look at that. Now we have like more armor plates on our like stomach and stuff, and our helmet's a little bit different. And then you got the triumphant like hero horn in the background. It's so cool. All right, so there's that. We've got more inventory slots too, so that's gonna help out with our inventory issues. You know what? I'm gonna buy some plasma ammo just because. Kind of a waste of money, but yeah. Look at all that lovely inventory space now, chat. We have any upgrade nodes? No. Okay. All right, let's get back on track now. Our damage resistance is going to be a little bit better too, so I mean I'll gladly take it. All right, let's go back down to where we were going. Into hell we descend. Alright, for those of you just now tuning in, question of the day is, what do you guys think about Bethesda changing the Game Pass subscription prices? And if you think they a hoe for doing it, make sure you subscribe and or follow, depending on which platform that you're on, because I think it was pretty dirty that they bait and switched everybody. Just finished Silent Hill 2 Remake, by the way. If you guys haven't played that, like, that game was psychologically disturbing. I've been thinking about playing 3, like the OG 3. Make sure we save at least. Been thinking about playing OG Silent Hill 3 just because I had such a good time with the Silent Hill 2 remake. That game was like so psychologically disturbing and gross. Like I felt like I needed to take a shower afterward, if that like explains anything. It was a little hardcore in like a good way, but also a bad way. Now, we got so much inventory space now, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, no, the Game Pass thing sucks, honestly. Like, how do you alienate, like, your whole fan base by doing that, honestly? Make sure we're reloading everything. Strongest gun we got right now, technically, is the plasma cutter, because I've got it almost fully upgraded. Got his ass. Yeah. As long as I got the plasma cutter, this is my safety blanket right here. What's your favorite horror movie that you've seen recently? Let me know down below. I've been just rewatching a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I rewatched Wes Craven's Scream the other day. Yeah, no, the whole thing was that Games Pass is supposed to be cheap, and they really did, like, kind of just screw any kind of goodwill that they had, or had earned, by doing that, honestly. Oh my god, okay. Woo! Lord Jesus. Stompy, stompy. They really did just let him roll up on me like that. Alright. And we didn't get shocked this time. Look at that. Hey! Taberski. Any scary game recommendations? Okay, so I voice act in a game called Sniper Killer that you can find on Steam by Torture Star Video. It's the same people like Puppet Combo, Henry Herrera, and Black Eyed Priest Games, and Jordan King. They made it. That's a really cool, like, schlocky 80s PS1 style graphics horror game. Silent Hill 2 Remake was really fun here recently. If you haven't played any of the Deadspace games, I mean, we're playing Deadspace right now. But, naturally, I'm going to plug the game that I'm in. I don't get any, like, monetary, you know, compensation for that. I've been paid for my voice acting role. But, I had a pretty good time with it, man. It's pretty, you know, like, gross horror game. I'm trying to think what all else recently. If you haven't played Silent Hill 3, I played a little bit of it the other day, and it was really good. I don't remember how to use stasis on the keyboard. There we go. It's like X or something. And them things are super easy to handle once you realize you just have to shoot them in the back. Have you heard of Hollow Knight? Yes, I have heard of Hollow Knight. Didn't the follow-up to it just recently come out? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm thinking of Silk Song. Probably thinking of that. I probably got my games confused. But I have heard of Hollow Knight. If you guys haven't played Hades, if you're into those type of games, Hades is amazing. The soundtrack for that game, like, I highly recommend Hades. And Hades number 2 just came out, so... Alright. For sure. Looks like some sort of meteor just come crashing through, and then we got electrical lines just chilling. Try not to get electrocuted. And we'll turn the cannon's power back on. I think we cut some of the lights off, though. They're making us make choices here.
Power reroute from the electrical system.
Yep.
Just watch the outlets.
Oh, man.
That's 2.
Okay.
One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
One more. Brother, you asking a lot from me. Okay. Somehow missed this little crate right here, so we're going to go ahead and bust it open and see what we got. Pulse rifle ammo. You know what? We're going to switch to the pulse rifle since we don't have a whole lot of, should we use the stasis module just in case? Oh, man. This is extra scary now that the lights are kind of off. Okay. Trying to check my corners and be all tactical about it. I feel like I'm playing Ready or Not now or something. Trying to think what all else interesting stuff I've been playing here lately. I've been dabbling in a little bit of Kingdom Hearts and like Final Fantasy and stuff. It's just hard to find the time, honestly. Make sure we're healed up. Oh, there was a weird graphical glitch right there. Okay. Where are we heading now? That way. Okay. Alright. You guys can't tell, I am just live and die by the flashlight.
Reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold
The
any
lore
tissue into a new
behind
form.
this game
One kind
is just
infects
intense.
corpses, and the rest.
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The
Oof.
crew thought it was a habitat changer.
Oof.
Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Disgusting. They just need to go ahead and nuke the whole ship with everybody on it if they don't want, you know, it to get out. But I guess that's the whole premise for Dead Space 2 is like it gets out and becomes, you know, a huge like infection that spreads. The opening to Dead Space 2 where you're in the sanitarium and the guy gets got like right in front of you, by the way, is like one of these scariest openings to any fucking game ever. I'm just throwing that out there. Right back to the first floor. I always forget that, like, sometimes in some of these elevators, they can just jump through the walls, but this is one of the ones we're safe in. As long as it doesn't have an air duct or an air vent, we're good. But, like, that's something that also really got me. Yeah, no, the final area for Dead Space 2 was really fucking dope, too. That's something that got me, though. Like, you always think you're safe in an elevator in a video game. Not in this game. I mean, they can get you at any moment, at any time. Like I said, y'all, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I quit playing with a controller years ago. And, okay. And I just really, like, I have a hard time using a controller for any kind of game that aims with a gun. Like, if I'm playing Dark Souls or something like that, it's a little bit easier to use a controller. But, I just overcorrect with sticks now. The big marker and the eye thing? Yeah, no, the eye thing is just, What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Did it say make us whole again?
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you.
Vending
It
machine.
looks
Hell
like
yeah.
the admin staff went to the
Barbecue.
mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
Looked like everybody was just trying to survive. And they were barely doing that. Master override. Okay.
Master security override.
Yeah, no, the big marker, honestly, with all like the weird runes all over it and everything, would be a great tattoo idea. You know what? That may be my next tattoo. I've got this like cool Castlevania-inspired piece like right here. Hold on. Can we see it? It's like the crescent moon with like a bunch of runes and stuff inside of it, and then I've got like a Power Ranger tattoo on the back of my arm right there. We may add the Dead Space marker somewhere in like some cool black and gray or maybe red. Yeah, no, that'd be super cool. That, and I've also, like, I'm an OG zombies YouTuber. I used to be part of a channel called Play the Game once upon a time, very briefly, back in the day, that did like Call of Duty Zombies content, and I've always wanted to get like the Juggernog, Double Tap, Speed Cola, and Quick Revive like symbols like tattooed too. I think that'd be really cool, like each in their respective color. Maybe even get the bottles with the logos on them. We used to do a lot of custom zombies on the map, on this channel. Oh, okay, I forgot about those guys. So gross. And I did not see him just running towards me. Okay, just every fight is just... Okay. Just every fight. Yeah, no, the Call of Duty's ridiculous these days. Don't get me started on that. I'm mad about Games Pass, and I'm mad about the state of Call of Duty these days. I don't think Zombies is that fun anymore. And the install file sizes are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. They'd like need to like rethink their priorities, like hardcore. I think we're about to enter the like little mini game section where we shoot the asteroids, honestly, which is gonna be super cool.
ADS cannons are back online.
Maybe it's tentacles we shoot.
Auto targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that
This
shit
about
raised
to
down
be
and target
fun.
ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, no. Alright, so we gotta power the cannons. Beavis and Butthead as operators, all these money grab tie-ins that they're doing it's just clearly like corporate greed, and it just does not actually harbor any goodwill, in my opinion. Like, if they, I don't know, I just fix the zombies storyline or give us a zombies standalone game, because that's all that people fucking realistically want anyway. Make it good, make it full of Easter eggs, make it round-based again. I can do full YouTube videos elaborating on this, guys, honestly. I could rant about this for days, about how they could, you know, revamp, retweak, reboot, and, like, actually foster some goodwill with the players and the people and actually make something great. Oh, fuck, man. It's getting extra scary.
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
Security
We're out of options.
request
Do it.
retrieved.
Oh, God. Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. What? For Christ's
Okay.
sake.
Go ahead and save. Yeah, no, all the weird, like, operators and tie-ins, it's such a money gap. I hate the fact that, like, you know, Bethesda are the ones who invented DLC and with the horse armor pack, and I wish that, like, that had just never become a thing. Like, microtransactions and stuff, like,
Away from the airlock.
I guess standalone story DLC is fine, but all this cosmetic stuff and everything is just literally legalized gambling, and I just... Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and go. I do kind of remember this section. I think there's some giant tentacles here in a minute we're gonna have to shoot.
Vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
We need to kind of fly through this crap. Okay. Jesus Christ, I thought I was gonna have to hide. Make sure we're using our jet here. Make sure that we're not getting just absolutely fucking demolished by one of these asteroids. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way! No! What am I doing? Right there. Dude, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. We're gonna... Oxygen right here.
Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Okay. Okay. Ow! Jesus Christ. Okay. Just fuck my health. How did I forget this? Honestly.
Syncing targeting system.
Forgot that we basically had to, like... Ow! Okay. Yeah, no, extra story and, like, gameplay. 100% Bethesda. Hey, Beast VR, what's up? How we doing? Thank you for joining me 2 days in a row. It's glad to see some familiar faces. Alright. I didn't understand what I had to do here. Just because it's been so long. But, now we do, so...
Entering vacuum.
We've got this.
Zero gravity.
Just gonna run forward to this right here. Hull integrity is at 86%, y'all. Oh, I watched Starship Troopers the other day, and if you guys have never seen that... Okay, I need to be hitting E.
Calibration complete. Cannon auto targeting.
We just need to keep
online.
running forward. Alright, calibrate the next one. Oh, we need to get some oxygen. Oh, no, no, no. I keep forgetting about that. It's an interesting mechanic, but... Hey, Vaypoint, what's up? Lurking while checking PC issues. Refuses to boot at times. That's weird.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, dude, Helldivers is such fun chaos, and it's very much heavily...
Targeting system.
It's very much inspired by Starship Troopers. If you guys haven't seen that game recently in like a couple years, oh my god, okay. I am just getting my ass handed to me.
Calibration complete.
Okay.
Cannon Auto-targeting online.
I need some more oxygen. If it's anywhere, yep, it's right there. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Waypoint sounds like maybe like some sort of weird RAM issue causing you to not boot or something. I could be wrong, but
Syncing targeting system.
it keeps shooting all the asteroids.
Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems
Okay.
enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging
Okay.
autopilot.
Now let's get the
yourself inside,
fuck
Isaac.
back
I think I
inside.
figured out our next move.
Oh, wants me to go, yeah, that way. Okay. Unlikely with the context. I'm going to explain probably. No, okay. Apparently, it's a problem with related platform it use. I've heard tell of USB devices causing weird crashing and stuff. Some audio interfaces I used to have like way back in the day would cause weird crashes actually. So I totally actually weirdly get that. But yeah, no, Helldivers is super cool. I've heard they're going to be adding some like cool stuff with some updates here recently. Like when my buddy Lemon came to town, he was telling me about how like they're adding a couple different things to the game that looks like it's going to make it super fun. I think something about like an underground area or something more like boss like raid type stuff. So Helldivers is what I wish Destiny 2 would have been, but Destiny 2 just kind of
Isaac,
fell
Hammond,
flat.
I just intercepted a transmission from medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical
Bro,
Officer Nicole
it's
Brennan.
Nicole. It's his girlfriend or wife. I can't remember which.
This is Sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
He's going after her.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
How's Stellar Blade? It's not really my type of game, but I've heard it's pretty great. Alright. Alright, chapter 4 complete. Stellar Blade's great. Like I said, I've been like dabbling in a little bit of Final Fantasy in my spare time when I have time. Stuff like that, and your fleshy noises. Oh god, that's still moving and writhing a little bit. Played Stellar Blade today, and I'm not immune to hot women. Yeah, I started to say that's. I've seen a bunch of thirst traps and stuff. Oh no! Oh no! God, that's disgusting. I don't care. Get it away from me. Holy crap, dude! Why? Ugh. You pretty far in? That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like I said, it's hard to find time between content creation and just everyday life these days to like fit everything in. That's why I'm pretty niched down on the horror. Strong delay on this stream? Really? It's all good. They're not incoherent. My bandwidth is probably just pushed to the fucking max right now, not intentionally. I think I need to get a new router, honestly. I think I need to upgrade the router. So if anybody has any router suggestions, I have fiber optic gigabit internet, but the Google Mesh system I'm using right now may be hindering me a little bit. Plus, you know, we're streaming live on TikTok, YouTube, and Kick right now, so make sure you go join all applicable platforms. For more Raven all the time, more Raven. Gotta check on Mrs. Raven while she's on lunch. Right. YouTube does keep resetting the delay setting constantly. Okay, so I may need to check into that. It may have the box may have gotten ticked or something. and I just didn't notice it. So that may be me. I wish that they could sort the delay out just a little bit better, and it would be honestly like YouTube is so much more perfect in my opinion for live streaming. Like, I'm so mad that I spent so long grinding on Twitch when Shorts is so much better to like stream to. Is the short stream still up? Sometimes it'll die and crash, but could be wrong. Don't know. Let me know. Alright. Oh, we got the Level 2 Intermediate Engineering Rig. It's 20,000 though, so we're gonna have to save up for that. Have anything worth selling? We've got one of these gold semiconductors we can sell that's just randomly taking up space. I need to find a bench and use that pulse rifle upgrade too. That way, that'll be out of our inventory. Last time you checked? Still, it's worth checking. Like I said, I think I need to upgrade, I think I need to upgrade my, Wi-Fi router. Or my internet router. We're hardwired. Never try to stream on Wi-Fi. That is a bad time. I fixed an old DSLR yesterday. I had an old Canon T6 from like way back that was bricked that I ended up save again. That ended up fixing and everything. It's not really that great for video. It shoots 1080p, which is cool and all. But still images, it still shoots in RAW, so I may play around with that with Mrs. Raven a little bit. We may go like bird watching or bird hunting or something. I'll film the video portion with my iPhone, and she can take some unique, cool pictures with the Canon. We'll see. Lockdown. Okay, good to go. Why do I feel like sometimes there was items sitting in the train, but I haven't seen any. All right, so I'm gonna go back to medical. We still got 2 areas that's locked too.
Medical.
Right. This game, I mean, okay, so this is an older game. I don't know if they've changed the ending to this remake or not, but and don't spoil it for me if they have changed the ending, but the ending to the OG, so good. It was such a great twist ending. I mean, some people saw it coming, some people didn't, and it was pretty great, I'm not gonna lie.
Now arriving at medical.
Right.
To the chemical lab.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
The webcam may be causing your boot issues. It may be. There may be some sort of conflict with drivers, honestly, causing like the motherboard to freak out or something. What kind of webcam is it, Vappoint? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of getting into like the Chinese clones and dupes of like some of tech and like other like things. I noticed that there's a DJI Pocket Osmo 3 like Chinese clone that is just recently hit Amazon, and I'm like, bro, I wonder if it's worth it. Because like the gimbal on those things are really cool. Delay at 30 seconds. That's about the standard for YouTube, actually. Sadly. Man, it's gonna be weird and culty in here. Not one you'd find? Oh, okay. I'm just using the GoPro as a webcam right now, honestly. It just kind of works out better. Medical does not look like a haven. It looks like medical got overrun, y'all. This is not good. Alright, it wants us to go that way, but we've got a store right here. We ain't really got anything. Ooh, okay.
Daniels,
Oh, well.
the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
It's an EXE-RO, looks like EXO? Okay.
At last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
We have run out of body bags, Jesus.
Sanctuary then. Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish?
Clearance confirmed.
Or out?
Okay.
So, you've decided to be difficult.
Okay, so Bethesda, Doom the Dark Ages, I kind of felt like torn about. Unique Love, thank you for the follow as well. Doom: The Dark Ages, I had like a weird, like, the trailer just kind of gave me the ick for some reason, and I am a hardcore boomer shooter, like Doom, Blood, you know, Quake fan, stuff like that, and, I don't know, something weird. It kind of gave me like Serious Sam vibes a little bit or something. I don't, with like the waves of enemies and it being so open. I don't know, I just like the whole idea of like cramped, you know, corridors and trying to fight your way out, you know, of like smaller areas, and how it like seems semi-open. I mean, it looks super epic. You can ride a dragon, like, so, I mean, I'm sure I'd love it, but I've kind of put it on the back burner a little bit. I thought about replaying Doom 3 just because it's more claustrophobic and atmospheric with like the lighting and everything like this right here, so double check the store to make sure. No, the medieval vibe is super dope. The art direction is dope. It's just something about the gameplay that they have changed or done looked kind of off in the trailer. And maybe that's just a me thing. It's the only way we can go. Okay. I'll eventually get around to it, though. I'm definitely not knocking it. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just, I'm gonna wait for it to go like a little bit more on sale, since it's a little different. Maybe I need to play the Serious Sam games a little bit more to kind of get the vibe, because I think that's what it reminded me of, realistically. I forgot that, like, we do damage over time, so we got DOT randomly, like, triggering, and that's what that red stuff is when we attack. Super handy. Like I said, this plasma weapon, plasma cutter, whatever you want to call it, I'm pretty sure if you go all the way up the upgrade tree with it, it becomes one of the strongest in the game. Stasis right here. Charge that. I barely use it in this game, though. Probably should a little bit more, but, you know. Tell you what, though, ain't nothing like Deadspace to get you just momentously on edge. I love how that's like a person, so like it turns green and you can't attack them.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course.
Oh man, the doctor's lost his mind.
Missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
See, now it's giving me kind of Outlasty vibes. Just a little bit, with like the people on the gurneys, because you expect one of them to like jump up and grab you, but I'm pretty sure they just all get turned into necromorphs. Oh my god, dude, this stuff is everywhere. Yeah, like I said, like the damage over time, that's key right there. Saw another one go running somewhere. Medieval vibe, the shield is open. Yeah, no, the shield is like the cool selling point, honestly. Like, it's a chainsaw shield. Like, they got me with that, honestly. That, and I'm a big fan of the Doom super shotgun. Honestly, like, it's very, like, Evil Dead vibes. And if you guys have ever seen the original Evil Dead, it was actually formed, or not formed, it was actually filmed in Tennessee, not far from where I was, like, raised and everything. Forget that you gotta burn those guys. There we go. Make sure we get them good. The dragon gameplay is fun. Okay, I mean, I may have to just kind of, like, look at it like, you know, this is like a weird what-if, you know, side Doom game. Technically not canon, but canon type deal, and, like, go in it with, like, an open mind. And who knows? Bethesda, I may have a good, like, time with it and everything. Right. Just keep on keeping on. You drop any goodies? Yeah, you did. Switch the pulse rifle for a little bit just because. Oh, the mech? Yeah. I did not really play the DLC for Doom Eternal, so I've yet to, like, really see the mech or anything. Look at a workbench right here. Cool. I probably should play the... See, I'm not gonna waste I'm not gonna waste any nodes on this right here because like we can already get the tier 3 suit. We just need to save up for it. Got one more for the plasma cutter. Get that. So we got to find one more tree upgrade, and then we can fully, yeah. You like the DLC for Doom Eternal? I need to get around to playing it. Sadly, I never did for some reason. Alright, you know what? What am I using the most out of? I'm using the flamethrower a lot, so let's upgrade the damage. For some reason, I really like the flamethrower too, even though like it's not the most heavy hitting. But we just upgraded the damage on it, so I mean, hopefully.
Clearance confirmed.
All right. Venture a little further forward and see what we got. We're gonna have to reroute some power here. It looks like. I feel like we're also going to run into one of those unkillable enemies here, like, fairly soon. Oh, dude, the way it pulsates and, like, undulates and everything. Where'd it go? Oh, God, it's on the wall! How I didn't get a hit from that is beyond me. Like, I should have totally gotten got. It's okay, though. Alright, we're going to run this way real quick just to make sure that we don't have anything grabbable. Honestly, they should have made the gaps jumpable, too. I guess this suit's just so damn heavy you ain't doing any jumping, though. Imagine this game if it had, like, a Dark Souls, like, roll in it, too, to where you could do, like, a forward roll. Like dodge. I think that would be probably peak gaming at that point. Why somebody hasn't made like a Dark Souls style space game? I mean, there may be. If you know down below a Dark Souls Deadspace mashup space game like that, let me know. We cleared this out completely now. This room opened up for us. We got the observation deck. We about to see some shit right here, I bet. Where are we supposed to be going? That way. Okay. Accidentally froze that. PD.
Patient log retrieved.
Another audio log. Let's see what we got.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising.
Trial?
You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's, give it a shot.
Volunteer 9.
That does not sound good.
Testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to the vascular system are very promising.
God, that's so creepy.
For the last time, get a trauma team in here. Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
Okay, then. That was a little hardcore. So the doctor's definitely up to no good. For sure. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. The ship is just getting more and more taken over, too. I don't think we can really do anything else in here. Looks like we've basically found everything. That says something right there. Can't tell what it says though. Alright, let's keep going. Like I said, this game has some of the coolest interfaces in any game. And I don't think anybody's been able to really recapture it, honestly. Just gonna save there. Alright. On that note, everybody, I'm gonna have to call it here. I got some other stuff I gotta take care of and everything. I gotta go run some errands and see Mrs. Raven here later. I want to thank every single one of you guys for joining me, really, though, from the bottom of my heart. Killer Audio, Applesauce, Unique Love, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Bethesda Sucks, thank you for dropping by. Vaypoint, who else we got here? We've got Beast VR dropped by. We got Taberski. We got Wolfpack. Wolf Boy AK. Excuse me, I'm bad with names. Bad with names. Slightly dyslexic. Fernando dropped by, the Disciple dropped by, Ghostface, just a little bit of everybody dropping by the Discovery channel as well. I want to thank all you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. The only thing I ask, I'm not here for the money, I'm not in it for that. If you guys just want to share the stream around, share the channel around, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Kick, subscribe on TikTok, you know, do all those lovely, lovely things, I would greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my little raven heart. I just love playing horror games and having a good time and hanging out with people and talking about, you know, all things horror related and then just whatever else is going on in your daily lives and everything. It just means a lot to me. So if you guys could share that around and everything, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And you know what? We're going to drop the Discord channel in chat here really quick. I'm going to drop everybody a Discord invite, and I welcome you into the Goblin Gang Discord. I think I can do that. I think I can make that happen here really quickly. Just because, why not? Everybody there is pretty like-minded. We all kind of just hang out and have a grand old time. Boom, there is the Discord link. But other than that, we're going to call it here. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. We're going to keep on with Deadspace until we finish it, and then we may end up switching around or switching over to something different eventually. I'm not entirely sure what's going to be next after this, but we'll figure it out. All right, but other than that, my name is Raven. You guys have been wonderful, and I will catch you in the next stream and/or video. Bye-bye.